Hello, hello. I got a vent. Really, I'm angry. I am frustrated because of something that shouldn't be mine. Or at least if it is, y'all can convince me if y'all know this. Since I don't know, I just think it seems bullshit. Here, we have the that fucking Mexican. I don't know if it does originally from Mexico, but the bread, where if you open inside of one of these, you buy them somewhere, and there's usually a baby, not Baby Yoda, but an actual baby, not an actual baby, a little baby thing. Um, like one of these comes with a baby. There it is. That thing comes with that. Yeah. So I got one of these. My family got one of these, and a Mexican, unfortunately. So we got one of these, and okay, my family starts cutting it. My mom cuts and one of these parts, the sugar part. Boom, nothing. And then my sister cuts one of these parts, I think. Boom, nothing. So yeah, quarters of it gone. And then my dad cuts one. He gets one. Boom. Yeah, I think he got like this piece right here. Yeah, he got like a piece right here. It's not exactly like this one. But yeah, boom, he got a piece. So boom, it's like third of it gone. My other sister got one. This part right here, and then when she pulled it out, baby fell off, and you're like, oh, did it come from that one, that piece, or this piece? And so then they don't know, but obviously, like she pulled it out, so she got a baby. So boom, they said boom, you got the baby, so you have to, you know, get tamales or make tamales. That's what we do. I don't know if that's the international rule of this game to make tamales if you got a baby, but like my mom didn't want to make any, so she just said like whoever gets some space for dinner, and then whoever gets like more like other babies, they just like help pay for dinner, and then it goes to my turn. I get sugar piece and some fat ass, and then boom, nothing was in it. The entire that bread was empty. So right here, this bread was empty. And then I go, and then my sister who checks like this bread, like it's on its own now. Like no other bread are connected to it. She checks inside of it of this bread, like this bread right here. So not mine, since I cut it perfectly to the point where I didn't want any of the regular bread. I wanted the sugar bread. She checks inside of it, and then she pulls out a baby. And so like, is that mine? Like they all say it was mine. Like, oh, you got a baby. Like I didn't even pull it out. It wasn't in my bread at all. It was in that bread, and she pulled it out because it was showing. Not even showing. It was not even sticking out or anything. It was inside the bread. So she literally pulled it out. Like the head wasn't popping out after I cut it, or the legs weren't popping out, and so my sister just pulled it out from this one, a different piece, and apparently it's mine. Like, we all set to pay for dinner for that. Obviously, I was a little bit like mad since that wasn't even my piece. But my sister said, "Oh, like something like that happened to her. Like when she got this piece, and then she broke it off so sloppily to the point where a baby just fell out. So you couldn't really tell if it came from like this bread or that bread. But like that's not the same. You literally pulled out one from a whole different bread. I got the sugar part, and you pulled it out from that. My whole entire bread was empty. That's bullshit. No, I don't. You could tell me that if that was like the rule or not. Like I don't think so. Like I never had it like that before, where a whole different bread was like, oh yeah, something like this. So basically, like I got my piece. Let's say like I ate it. And so they found the bread in that one. That's how they found my bread. Like my baby. Like I got my sugar piece, which is right here, and then boom, they found the baby in that bread. Like what? Like she pulled it out. Like it was like inside of it. And she just pulled it out. And then it was like mine. Like, no, that wouldn't make sense. If someone else would have gotten that bread as a choice or another side, then yeah, that's theirs. But a completely different bread. And that made me mad. It made me mad. And so, I was always a little bit frustrated since that wasn't even my piece. So technically, like, how is that mine? Or does that really count? I think it shouldn't, since it wasn't even mine. It was a whole different one. And then, like, I literally cut it perfectly. Not even perfectly. Not like, I purposely cut it more inside of the regular sugar, so that way I wouldn't get a piece, or at least like I wouldn't touch, not wouldn't get a piece, but I wouldn't touch the other bread, the brown one, the little licorice looking thing. But I didn't want that. I even wanted like a little piece of it on my sugar bread. And then boom, my sister just pulled out a piece from inside of the different bread. It's not even mine. I don't know, but you tell me, is it mine? If it is, if that's the law of this game, then yeah, like, I wasn't mad about getting a baby. Like, I would have been perfectly fine getting a baby. It was the fact that it wasn't even my bread. Like, that's what made me so mad. And then they saw how, like, I guess frustrated or angry my face is, and then, like, made a whole little lecture about it, and I'm like, okay, I'm not mad about getting the baby. I'm mad like about getting the baby and getting dinner, like having to pay, having to help out. Like, I'm fine with that. I'm mad that it wasn't even my bread. Like, what? And there's like no point of arguing since all these guys are just hive mind, one thought. And like, I don't know. Not mine. It's not mine. It's not mine. Nope. Not mine. But yeah, y'all can tell me if it is mine. That's the rule, that cutting a bread and a different part of the bread is yours. Like, you pull out a baby. She pulled out. This is my bread. Boom. I touched I feel the inside. Nothing. The other bread, where my sister just pulled out a baby from that bread. Like, I saw the thing. Like, it wasn't like the head wasn't poking out or anything like that. It was inside the sandwich, the fucking bread. Nah, I just don't think that's mine. Nope. No. And if it is, somehow, like, if y'all tell me, like, if any of y'all Mexicans, no, then yeah, tell me, then, okay, boom, I was wrong. But as of right now, no, that should have been not my piece. I cut away from it. Like, I'm gonna repeat myself. I did not care that if I got a baby from my bread, my piece, my whole bread, I would have been, oh, okay, boom, I got a baby. But no, like, it wasn't my bread. That's why I'm mad. I'm not mad because I got a baby and I had, contribute for dinner. I'm not mad about that. I'm mad that I got a baby from a different goddamn piece that my sister just pulled out. And then, like, she whining about, like, oh, like, if I gotta do it, he gotta do it too. Like, but you brokenly, like, sloppily broke off the bread piece for it to, pop a baby out. That's your fault. I made mine precise. It wasn't even connected in my bread. You pulled it out from a different one at the vent because I can't tell anyone else. There's no hate to my family or my sister. It's just annoyed. It's annoyance. Like, come on. That wasn't mine. Yeah, that's it. This day was supposed to be a little inspirational. I was supposed to make an inspirational video, and now we're gonna get to the fun part. Recently, you see Luigi just standing there, but I managed to somewhat clean my room a little bit. There was like boxes just hoarded up, water gallons just on the floor, like empty water gallons. And I just wanted to clean it up, and the title was gonna be, like it's the little steps, because trying to do better this year, so I can slack off the rest of the year. No, but like I was holding off, like throwing away like simple stuff, like boxes, like random papers, gallons of water, and so I was like, boom, well, you know what? I'm gonna do it. And then that was that was supposed to be the video of today, but no, that dumb bread made me not make that video. So now the video changed. Yeah, that's it. The motivation of what the previous video would have been was, it's okay to, like, the little steps is what it takes for development. Like, it's the little steps that count. Slightly cleaning off my desk so I could, be more organized, I guess. Like, I want to like make videos over there, like with my figures, like take pictures. That's what I want to do. And then I slammed all my other figures in this one, in that bottom drawer. But like there was like paper in there, like random papers. That was it. So yeah, helped those away. There was some like unopened like figures, I guess. There was just random useless stuff in there. So I just organized that, put that away, and then yeah, boom, fix it. And then yeah, that was the video. It takes a little by step. I clean my room a little bit, boom. But now I'm mad about bread. The bread, not the baby. That was not my bread. So that wasn't my baby. Yeah, that's the moral of the story. If y'all managed to watch all this, what y'all think? Am I in the wrong? If y'all say I'm in the wrong, I'm not gonna believe you. F y'all. No, I'm joking. But yeah, that's it. Bye bye.